Title: The Lazy Boy Who Was Actually Smart. Hello everyone. Today we have a very interesting story about a lazy boy who turned out to be quite clever. Once upon a time, in a quiet village, there lived a boy named Ryan. He lived with his parents in a small house on the edge of town. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a boy named Ryan. Ryan was known for being very lazy. Every day, he helped his father in the fields, but only a little. His only job was to chase birds away from the rice crops. While others used sticks or slingshots to keep birds away, Ryan came up with his own method. Ryan didn't want to move too much. So, he built poles and ropes to scare birds away, while he lay down and relaxed. He tied ropes between wooden poles across the field so he could scare the birds without standing up. This way, he could lie in the shade and relax. His father sometimes worried. What will Ryan do if I get sick one day? Ryan's father worried, if I get sick, will Ryan take care of everything? But since Ryan always finished his work, somehow, his father never got too angry. One summer, the weather was dry, and Ryan's father fell very ill. Now, Ryan had to manage the whole field on his own. Now, Ryan had to do everything alone, but he wasn't used to working hard. He tried his best, but the crops began to die from lack of water. He just couldn't keep up. That night, Ryan sat under the stars, feeling sad and disappointed. He thought, why didn't I try harder before? Now my family's hope is gone. The next morning, Ryan heard a commotion in the village. A soldier had arrived to announce a royal competition at the king's palace. The winner would receive a chest full of gold. Ryan thought, this could save my family. Without hesitating, Ryan signed up. The villagers laughed. How could a lazy boy like Ryan win, they joked. But Ryan ignored them. He had 3 days to reach the palace, and he left right away. Ryan's parents hoped this would finally change him. At the palace, the competition began near a large lake. Strong, athletic participants had gathered. Ryan felt nervous. He thought, how can I beat these strong people? The rules were simple. Cross the lake. The first 3 to reach the other side would move to the next round. When the race started, everyone jumped into the water and began swimming. But Ryan didn't. Ryan had a different idea. He ran to a nearby forest, gathered broken branches, and built a small raft. Using a stick as a paddle, he slowly crossed the lake. While the others got tired swimming, Ryan paddled forward. Ryan thought, this isn't a swimming race, it's a crossing race. He finished third and moved to the next round. Only 2 others, a pair of strong men, qualified with him. The final round began the next day. Each contestant was given a huge wooden block. The task? Push the block 1 kilometer to the finish line. They could choose only one tool to each. One contestant picked a rope and started pulling. Another chose a wooden lever to roll his block. Ryan took a moment to think. He said, I can't win with strength. I have to think smarter. After some thought, Ryan picked a small knife. The crowd was puzzled, what could a knife do? But Ryan had a plan. He began carving his wooden block. He carved and shaped it until it became a giant round ball. Now, instead of pushing a block, he could roll a ball,